Well, beloved dub-dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is I. It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I really do appreciate it. Before I do a dive in this bitch, big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do is for all you guys, so yeah. As you can see here, we have this bag, and it's from Half Price Books, one of my favorite stores to go fucking hit. And they just had another fill-a-bag sale, which was on the 23rd of May of 2026, when I'm fucking recording this video. And if you guys are not lucky enough to have a Half Price bookstore near you, you guys are missing out. But you guys can go to hpb.com and get great fucking deals on a lot of awesome books there too. But anyway, every so often, my local Half Price Books will have what's called a fill-a-bag day sale, where you get one of these bags and you fill it as fucking full as you can with all kinds of shit that you want, and you pay 25 bucks. Well, with taxes like 26 something, but you get the fucking point. I can tell you right now, everything that I got was, if I didn't get it on sale, would have cost me around about $70–80 for this big ass pile of shit I got, but I got it for 25 bucks. So anyway, without any fucking further ado, let's go ahead. We'll set that back there as a backdrop, and this is what we have here. Here is our big ass pile of shit that we got. It's a lot of stuff. Well, so let's go ahead and start out with some CDs. I kind of had to run through, look at the CDs, because, well, a lot of shit was getting bought out. But I found this one. This is Clint Black, The Greatest Hits. The case is cracked, but I can find another case front. See? I love Clint Black's. When I saw this, I had to grab it. It has all his greatest hits on it, including like The Rain, Desperado, Burn One Down, Put Yourself in My Shoes. I love his music, so yeah. Next one I found was the Kentucky Headhunters, Picking on Nashville. I love these guys. When I seen this, I thought, yeah, this is old school at its best. And one of the songs on there is Dumas Walker. You know, let's all go down to Dumas Walker. So yeah, guys are great. Great shit. And finally, the last one I found was another Brooks and Dunn album. And this one is their second album, Hardworking Man, from 1992, well, 1993 actually. So, pretty excited about this one. I've been trying to track down all their CDs, so I'm starting to get a collection of their shit now. So, okay, that's all the CDs. I want to show you all the movies. I picked up 3 movies, and I'm excited for all these movies. The first one, Battleship. A lot of people say shit about this movie, but I liked it. Especially the toward the end scene where you have the battle between the Missouri versus the alien warship. Great shit. Great fucking shit. Awesome. Midway. Another movie I would want for a long time. And of course, this movie is actually about the events about the Battle of Midway. I've seen the movie several times. Fucking love the movie. Great movie. There's actually a really great scene on here where they attack and bomb and destroy the Akagi, which is awesome. And then finally, the 60th anniversary commemorative edition of Pearl Harbor. This is a good movie. It's a very good movie, guys. Great movie. So happy I found this. And usually this would be about $5–6 bucks. I didn't pay that for it. Like I said, 25 bucks for the whole lot. So now, without any further ado, I'll fucking show you guys the books. And the first 3 books I want to show you guys are all by Bill O'Reilly, an author that I really enjoy. The first one is called Killing the Legends The Lethal Dangers of Celebrity, and it's about John Lennon, Elvis Presley, and Muhammad Ali. So, you know, because I have killing Kennedy, killing Patton, and killing the Rising Sun. But I need Lincoln, Reagan, killing England, the killers, killing the mob, killing Crazy Horse, and killing the SS. So, I do have this one. And speaking about killing Lincoln and Reagan, that's what I also have here too. Killing Lincoln and killing Reagan. So, happy to have those now. And now, these are all maritime books. So, the first one, it says Admiral Nelson's flagship warship at Trafalgar, HMS Victory, Pocket Manual, 1805. And it's a little book on the construction and the history of the legendary man-of-war warship, HMS Victory. See? So you got detailed plans inside the book of how she was built. Quite nice. I thought that was kind of neat. Jerry, if you see that, my buddy Jerry was building a model of the Victory. So, I saw that, I thought of you. And I found this book, Saved, The Story of the Andrea Doria by William Hoffer. This book is like 1979 vintage. So, I thought that was pretty cool to find a book on the Andrea Doria. The next one, this is the 2012 Centennial edition of the book Unsinkable by Daniel Allen Butler. I actually have the original edition of the book up there on my shelf, but now I have the updated version too, so I'm really happy to have it. The next book I have here is called The Last Cruise of a German Raider, The Destruction of the SMS Edom by Wes Olson. I actually heard a little bit about the Edom, you know. When I seen this book, I thought, you know what, that might be really interesting to read. So, we'll go ahead and add that to our pile. Now, these next two books are the same book, but it is Titanic Names, a complete list of the passengers and crew by Lee W. Meredith. And this first one is really cool because it's signed by Lee Meredith, you know. Because the funny thing is, I also have this book and this other book. I have both these other books that he wrote. And this other one is still sealed, wrapped in this bag. So this one has never been opened, still sealed in a bag. And this one is open. I thought that was kind of nice. The next book I have is titled Pearl Harbor by Carl Smith, illustrated by Adam Hook and Jim Laurier. So it's just another book about the history of the Pearl Harbor attack. This next one is called Diving into the Deep, a gripping true story of adventure, risk, and spiritual quest by Laurel Little with Leslie Turner. And this guy here actually plays as Captain Smith at the Titanic Museum. And it's signed by him. So, this is cool. So that's two autographed books I found. This next one is called Pearl Harbor's Ghost, The Legacy of December 7, 1941 by Thurston Clarke. This is another nice little book about the history of Pearl Harbor. And then I found this book, Titanic in a New Light, companion book to the IMAX film, which this is actually the book, companion book to the IMAX movie Titanica, which came out, I believe, at late 80s, early 90s. I think it was early 90s, if I had to remember correctly. Let me see the date on the book. Let's see if I can find the date on the book. 1992, so yeah. I was right, early 90s. I'd never seen this book before, so I thought that's pretty fucking cool. And I found this one, The Titanic, The Extraordinary Story of the Unsinkable Ship by Jeff Tibbles. This is another kind of like a magazine format book on the history of the Titanic. Can never have too many books on the Titanic. And finally, the Great Lakes Bulk Carriers, 1869 to 1985, by John F. Devendorf. It's basically kind of like an encyclopedia on every bulk or every freighter that was on the Great Lakes. So that'd be pretty interesting. I want to try to find a few freighters in there I know of, like the Edmund Fitzgerald and shit like that. Try to find them in there, and I'll read off the information about them to y'all. But anyway, as you can know, and also, I also found a couple of books by Charles Stanley, which he was a preacher. You know, my mom really liked him, so found a couple books for her and got those and gave them to her. So all this shit was in that book bag for $25. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. Another successful haul of books from half price from their fill-a-bag day sale. Pretty awesome shit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, and leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back with you because I love talking with you. And if you're new to the channel, like shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video for us really ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying a smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love you all very much. Until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Let the skies be clear and happy sailing with you. God bless you all, and until next time, catch a warm trade wind when hell anyone knows, and anchors away, motherfuckers. Yeah.